Hello everyone, I am SystemCollapse and I'm back. And I'm playing, what am I playing here? I'm playing SkyFactory 3. I'm playing, this is gonna be my SkyFactory 3 playthrough, episode 2, second episode. We're gonna get right to her. As you can see, things look different. I downloaded a new resource pack, a new texture pack. I think it's called, Fanvar Soartex? Fanvar to Soartex, or is it Soartex Fanvar? Either way, I'll put a download down in the description. And, or a link to, and you can give it a try if you want. It makes things look really pretty. It's very, I think it's kind of made to work with this pack and most of the mods in the pack, so that's the thing. Makes things look good. The developer of the pack actually uses this, so I saw him using it and I was just like, I'm gonna try some Soartex, and I really like it so far. So yep, that's the thing. Outside of that, what did I do in between episodes? I made a bigger platform. What else? I moved my barrels. It was raining, so a bunch of them are filled with water. I made a bunch more dirt. And I sieved a bunch. So I actually made quite a bit more, like double that. And with that, I made all my cobblestone, and I got some seeds and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm ready to go for this episode. So I think that's pretty much everything I did, other than I built this pathway here, and I put a craft table down there to get ready for building my mob farm. There's a couple things I want to do first. Actually, I want to grab this because there's something I am really lacking, and I should get it. So, gonna get 3 pieces of wool, and I bet you can already guess what I'm making. Just gonna make myself a bed, just a bed. I like to sleep. Sleeping is a good thing. So, boom, we've got a bed now. We have bed. Other than that, there's something else I could do with the string, and there we go. Gonna make some of this woven cotton, and with that, I'm going to, oops, too many, boop, and boop, then hat, boop. So yeah, there's my first 3 pieces, and I'm just gonna do that. So with this woven cotton, it works like leather. I think it's from, yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft? Yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft. Oh, I didn't actually make the last piece. There we go. There we go. So now, we have a set of at least leather armor, just in case. I am going to be working around a mob farm. I should be ready, just in case something goes wrong. And give us a little bit of armor. I'm going to grab some of that stone there. And I'm just going to make myself a couple swords. I'm not used to dual wield yet. I have not adapted to that, so I'm going to have to get myself used to it. There we go. I haven't played a lot of vanilla recently, especially since the update, and yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna get one more thing here. I need a hammer, so let's make ourselves a hammer. Just gonna use wood, I think. Yeah, we'll just make a wood one for right now, and I'm gonna take 7 of these stone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7? I really like the textures on this stuff. I think it looks quite good. Here we go. I'm gonna ore extract that and turn it all to gravel. And I'm gonna do the same in the sand. Same in the... I didn't need 7, I guess, but I'm gonna take this water from the rain. I'm gonna put it in the water, and I've got clay. And I got clay, and I got clay. Clay, and... clay. Gonna have to make 5 more just to empty those out later on. But yeah, well, I got 2 more, don't I? I only did 5. Guess I only need to make 3 more. I'm gonna have to put slabs over these barrels so they don't always get filled with rain, because that really wasn't intended. Other than that, I'm gonna need some more wood, I think. So grab some more. Oh, I also made this compressed crook. Let's see here. Real simple recipe. Just 4 normal crooks, and bam. I find I wasn't getting enough saplings, so I did a round of trees where I beat the heck out of every leaf on the tree. I just made the compressed crook because it does it faster, and what? Yeah, 590 base durability for 16 sticks, so makes it last a lot longer and all that jazz. Other than that, not a lot of use to it, no special use. So I'm gonna put a normal block here, and that. We're gonna start our mob farm here, so I just want to get down to half a slab lower. my just so my mob farm functions as I intend. Then we're probably gonna go out. How many more? We'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go one more. That's a good distance. And that's something I also wanted to make. So let's make 2 of these. I don't have any sticks. Did I run out? I do have sticks. I don't even know what I have. So let's make 2 of these. We're gonna make some stone wands. If you don't know what these are, well, you're gonna know in a second. Probably do. Anyone that plays modded knows stone wands. Well, not stone wands, just wands in general. Builder's wands is what they are. 2, 3, 4, 8. Don't need to go out really far, just need to go out a decent little space. And I'm out of slabs. Let's make some more slabs. That stick back. Go. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3. And that would be 4. And 3 more. No, 4 more. Make sure. 10 to the center. 10 to the center. So I guess it's 19 wide. Doesn't really matter. The width doesn't matter that much. Just want to keep it symmetrical. One of those things I prefer. So I got to think of how this is going to work. So it's going to up here, then 1 more block. Yeah. So these center ones, which ones will be the center? These will be the center. These will be spots in which go up. There we go. Then I can use full blocks here. Oops. I should have made myself an axe, but because I'm sure that's not the first time I'll put a block in the wrong place. I guess I can use a wand for that. There we go. And this will be my platform. That, then I'll put one here. Slabs just so it doesn't look wonky. I don't like the floaty block look. Not in this year. It's not in fashion. It's a bad fashion. And I will put a pathway all around this later on, but I'm not in a rush for that right now. Most people will usually build these when they build them like this, 1 wide. I always build mine 2 wide. Personal preference. You can build it however you like it. This is just how I do it. I do 2 wide just because I want more spawning areas. I'm just, that's what I'm about. Slabs. I definitely don't have enough slabs, but got enough to get started. I'm gonna be able to spawn mobs here in a second. I could go sleep, which I might. Believe I've done this right. As long as I have a 2 height head clearance so I can get under these slabs and whack the mobs in the feet, then everything is good in the world. I intend to build it 3 high because I want to be able to get endermen spawning, which is one of the main points of one of these farms. Ender pearls, and right now for me is bone meal. So bone meal is a thing. Because with the bone meal, we can get porcelain clay with the clay. And with that, we can get our crucible. And with the crucible, we can make lava. So that is the whole purpose of this. And I could do it another way, which is just keep making stone and sieving. Get enough, you can sieve bone meal out of dust. But then I still gotta make a mob farm, so I figured get it done this way. I don't think I got enough blocks, so I think I'm gonna run down there. I'm gonna sleep real quick and hope I don't get any mob spawns. Although I do have swords, not a big issue. Sleeping, my buddy. Have a good nappy. Don't see anything on the radar yet. Oh, we do have a mob over there, but oh, just of course an annoying spider of all of them. Come on, spider. Are we gonna fight? Are you a peaceful spider? Daytime. I'm fighting you anyway. There we go. So he's dealt with. Put that there. That there. And I'm gonna build this up here so I can jump on top. There we go. Best not to fall off. And I probably don't have enough wood. Not a big deal. I can run back and get more real quick. Because I basically am done, except for I need to slab the roof. So let's make ourselves a little exit here. Temporary. Go. And after this, I might have to actually make a cut, because I just realized I shouldn't have slept. Because I'm going to still need my my clay. Not my clay, my bone meal. But we'll finish this up. There we go. That should be enough there. One more block here, just to make a little stairway. And I can finish it off with the good old wand. I don't know why that's not making any sounds. I believe in 110 it always made a sound. Might be a change or a bug, I don't know. But you would sometimes, when you're doing very large amounts of them at a time, it would make quite the racket just placing it. So maybe they silenced it on purpose. Especially with the diamond wands, when you'd be placing hundreds of blocks at a time. There, go back there. And it doesn't matter. I can finish the bulk of it down here. But I still gotta go on top. Wouldn't be right if I didn't derp at least once in an episode. Kind of my thing. I derp. And there we go. Half slab top so we can get no spawns up here. That last block. Get rid of this poor man's stairway. I just need to fill you in, fill you in. Now I can stand here and I can whack mobs all I want. As long as I stay back far enough, the creepers won't explode. That's that. There we go. So there we go. Nice, clean, simple mob farm. Will work well and do the trick. I actually think I'm gonna make a cut here. I'm gonna make a cut, and I think I'm just gonna cut down trees and build a little more of a platform. Do I got? Oh, I already got spawn in there. Look at that. Look at that. Already in there. Haha. Take that, sir. Haha. Here we go. I don't know why I thought I had to wait for night. I'm actually gonna go over here for a second. I might not have to make a cut. I'll just wreck a tree and I just broke my sword, but that's okay. Shouldn't be using things with durability. Ooh, I'm hungry. An issue with this spawner is right now, I believe, because of the Y level you start on, bats can actually spawn in your mob spawners, which is, you know, it's unfortunate, but this mob spawner is actually, this one's temporary. I'll move on to a more permanent one later on, and it won't be such an issue, because I already see a bat in there. I don't know what else is in there. Let's clean up some of this, and And I'm just going to wait another second too, and if I don't get it, I am going to make that cut. Because I also want to build a platform around the outside of this, because it is too wide. I can't reach the mob drops if they drop on the second side. And yeah, I need to kill 3 skeletons to get bones. So that is a thing. I'm just going to go kill what's there, and then probably do a cut. What's there? You see? And I didn't get it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make a cut, and I'll be right back. I'm going to build the platform around here, kill a few more mobs, and when you come back, I should be ready to move on to the next part. So, yep, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Here I am. I killed some more mobs, got some stuff, got a couple loot bags, I guess. Should open those. Old boob leg. I have never seen this one before, so I'm not sure what's in this one. Gray dye. Weird. Usually they're like common and stuff, but leather boots, which I already have. Oh, I did not mean to throw that into the void. Goodbye. And I also got some bat wings. I'm guessing from the bats. And I think you can use those for something later on. Nothing I can do now, that's for sure. Diamondite, Ender Star. And I can make wings of bat, which sound amazing. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to our next section here, which is getting onto Cobblestone Generator. So first thing we're gonna do is this. We're gonna just get some clay here, and I got 7 bones now. I didn't get a ton, but I got more than enough than I needed. So I'm gonna make 21. What is it? I don't have enough, do I? I can make. What did I made? 742. Oh, actually, that will make me 3. Let's do it that way. I'd like to have a couple crucibles, so I don't need them right away, but I will. So let's fire up these 3 crucibles. I only need to wait till one's done, and I'm gonna need some stone. What else did I get? Gunpowder, gray dye. Don't need that. Some mystical agriculture, which is a replacement for magical crops. So that is a mod that's in here. I got some bows. Might keep those bows for right now. Never know if I'm gonna need some arrows. Need to be able to shoot something. And I can't make much right now. So we got our fired crucibles. And we've got this. And I'm actually gonna set up all 3. I might as well. This. And I'll be moving these later on. I know they're in awkward places, but I'll be redoing this platform, this entire platform. Once I have a cobblestone generator, all this wood is going. Holy crap. Mother of mercy, look at all those mobs. My mob farm works. Anyway, we're now going to take this cobblestone, and I think it takes 4 per. And there you go. We are slowly but surely making lava. So that is a cool thing. So while that makes lava, I need to, let's do this. Could need that. I really need iron right now. That is my next thing that I need. So I'm gonna move that out of the way for right now. Is that 5 wide? Yes, it is. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna break this stuff down to dust. It's going to take a few minutes, but once it's done, no longer an issue. I'm gonna have to make a couple more hammers, I think. There we go. Not there. How about we go here? Where did I put my sticks? I must put my sticks in the chest. Go. And I guess let's make like 5 of these for right now, because we are gonna need them. There we go. Boom. And that's a good amount. Hopefully that's enough to get us down all the sand while that lava is cooking. And basically this is how you go through the sieving process. You can actually do this much quicker once you have a diamond wand. But I don't have a diamond wand. You can do it pretty quick with an iron wand, but diamond is really the go-to. And once you're at the point where diamonds aren't a problem, then yeah, save time. Once you get to automation, you don't really have to worry about that. Here we go. And apparently I missed these ones, so I'm going to do it all over again anyway. I meant to place it all, do it a little quicker, but this works just as well. Go, break down the rest of this gravel. Start of these sky factories, they're always a little grindy. Once you reach a certain point of automation, which really doesn't take too long, as long as you go in with a plan or know what you're doing, not a big deal. So we're gonna break down the sand, and we're gonna do this sand too. Probably gonna have to eat food after I do this one. Place it all willy-nilly. My apples are ready, so I thought I fed the void on that one. Hashtag feed the void. More apples. Do I have my juice around me? Yes, I do. I know I got juice, but food seems to be a problem in this one. I'm gonna fix that one pretty soon too. There we go. And one more hammer. There we go. I think that one sand left. Let's get rid of it. Go. Got tons of dust. How are these going? Going pretty good. About halfway done. And yeah, I'm gonna sieve off the sand. So, oops. I have a macro for this, which actually makes it go much faster. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna be making a lot more of these sieves, and there's a reason for that. In this mod pack in SkyFactory 3, if you set these up with the same meshes, because as I showed you before, there's 4 different meshes. So if I set up a 3x3 of these meshes, I can actually sieve 9 blocks at a time. And you can do it again up to 5x5 and sieve 25 blocks at a time. So yeah, that's a thing, and it'll speed things up. The diamond meshes, doing that many is going to be pretty expensive, but for these first ones, which are I guess the string, and the next one I will do, I'll be switching the mesh. Those ones are pretty cheap, so not really a big deal. There we go. And let's see what we got here. Probably not much. Oh, turn off my macro. There we go. And I didn't get much iron. How much did I get? Because I need to make a bucket. 4, 8, 12, 16. And these are copper. I might actually need to spend a few more minutes getting stone. The drop rates seem pretty low on this. I didn't get any flint. I wonder if you can't get flint that way anymore. Let's see about flint. I think you used to be able to get flint from the regular mesh. I could be wrong. It might have been gravel. Gravel would make a lot more sense. Flint. So 3 gravel. Okay, it is gravel. Because I only want the flint to make some tinker's weapons. Tinker's tools, I should say. Oh, chickens and everything. So, yeah, I didn't do much here right now, but I might take a break, and I might make a whole bunch more dirt and make a bunch more stone, and then come back. And holy, I gotta clear this out. Run away, they're angry. I actually don't have a weapon right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a break here, and I'll be back. I just did not realize that the drop rates were that low. I used to think you got a lot more stone than that. It's not a big deal, really. It's just gonna take me a little more setup time. So I think I'll take a little break here and come back. When I come back, this will be all lava, which will be beautiful. And I need 2 buckets, and I'll show you why I need 2 buckets before I go. So buckets. Let's go to cobble. Yeah, cobblestone generators. Now, the old school way of making the cobblestone generator, of course, is a water source and a lava source, and you separate them by 2, and you let the water run down in a hole, and they touch and create cobble. Well, SkyFactory, they added the transfer node, in SkyFactory 1 and 2, and you were able to automate that with a world interaction upgrade and make it automatically pull it out. And that was the thing. So you were able to get cobble and SkyFactory in that way. They added this new mod called Tiny Progressions. And Tiny Progressions using quite clear glass, which is just... Is it red dye? I can get red dye really easy. Okay, actually, what's my biome? Taiga. I can get red biome really easy. So I need red dye and oh no, it's any glass. It was stuck on that for some reason. Anyway, I guess I don't need to worry about red dye. Ignore that. Anyway, just need 3 cobble, a bucket of water. I can use a wooden for that, but not for the lava. I guess I only need 1 bucket. Because unless, let's see here. I just want to check out the wood one, because if so, I could do it right now. Wooden bucket. Doesn't look like there is one. 1 barrel, 1 beer stein. You can just turn them into that. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that. So I need... Got 4, 8, 12, 16. I have 4 pieces of iron. I need 6. I need 9, actually. 9 iron. So I am going to take a break and come back when I have 9 iron. And then just finish off what we're doing here. I'm going to finish off the episode. So I'll be back in a few minutes. And probably take me about 20 minutes or so. Maybe 25 minutes actual play time to get everything I need. And yeah, I'll be back. So I'll be back in a few. See ya. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, well, it's been entertaining. This mob farm is working pretty crazy. I just went over there and killed like 60 mobs. Yeah, it's working well. I broke 2 swords doing it. Those stone swords don't last very long. A bat bag. I need to check the bat bag. What is this? Spawn bat. Okay, anyway. Oh, I got another bat bag. Spawn back. Okay. That's a new thing. Never heard of a bat bag before. What else did I get? Blue slime sapling. That's actually pretty useful. And I got some fish, name tag, mushroom. Nah, take it. Don't need most of it, but hey. What's that? Wheat. Again, don't need it. And acacia saplings. Can always use saplings. There you go. But yeah, like, look, it's already, you can watch them just spawn in. It's working exceptionally well. And I even got an ender pearl, got more of these baddie things. Glowstone dust, like, just useful early game stuff. So we got lava now. We got more than enough. I got enough iron now. Where did I put it? I put it here. And I'm going to turn it all into actual iron. So, there's 9. And I guess we need all 9. So we're just going to cook those up. Make a couple buckets. And I never even thought of that. I just realized I probably need more. That is hilarious. Anyway, I'll get it built and probably end the episode. I just realized to make this cobblestone generator work, I'm also going to need a hopper. That's what actually pulls the items out. I would need a hopper or a transfer node. I don't think I got enough for either right now, so let's get to the transfer node. Transfer node. Transfer. I know they changed the way that they look. Transfer node items. There we go. I would need 2 redstone, a transfer pipe, some stone, and a chest. And I don't have any of that stuff. What I did do, though, is the drops on that regular mesh. Let's see here. Mesh. The string mesh. The rates are horrible. Just horrible. So let's go to use. So 1%, like 1%, 3%, like you got 20% for iron. It doesn't even seem that high. It seems like I was a lot of times getting nothing. So I actually went over to this, started using this one. So ore's 22. So everything's slightly better. And to make that, all I needed was flint. And to make flint, I had to use 12 stone. So yeah, so I spent a lot of time making dirt and cutting down trees and all that jazz. And it took, I think, about a stack and a half before I got enough to actually make this. So the drop rates seem, I don't know if they're low or if that's just in my head, or I don't remember them being so low anyway. So we're gonna need a bucket of water. Well, let's get that done. And I don't know how this recipe works. I know some recipes you get your buckets back, and some other recipes you don't. I have a feeling I'm not getting my recipes back, so that is a thing. So let's go to the Cobblestone Generator. And I'm still gonna need a glass. So let's go here. Oh, I have a gravel. Do I have a hammer? Yes, I do. My inventory is so clogged up right now. I'll fix that soon. Throw that there. There we go. And we'll make a glass. I don't know why it's in the crafting station. We'll make a glass. We'll set this up. So we need one here. Did I keep enough cobble? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I did. It's just like, I'm going to have to go make more cobblestone. And I still am. That's the sad thing. I'm going to have to go through enough cobble. I'm probably going to have to go through another stack and a half. No, not a stack and a half. I only need 5. I need 18 more copper pieces. Once I have 18 more copper pieces, I have enough for a transfer node. I can feed that straight into a chest, and I'll finally be done. So, just to show you these guys this thing, this is it, and I can't pull the cobble out. Just as I thought. I'm going to try one thing just to see if it works. Pretty sure it needs a transfer node. Of course that is going to work. Be nice if this thing had an auto export feature, but it probably does not. Put it right there. Nope. Anyway, believe it or not, this thing is whoa, automatically creating cobblestone. So you guys can't see it. My God. My God. Just look at them all. Look at them all. That thing's crazy. I can't wait until I can make automate their deaths, because that's a lot. But anyway, in between episodes. So this is all I'm going to do for today. I'm not going to bother doing the hopper. It's going to be 20 minutes of me, well, probably 25 or 30 of me making dirt, and I don't want to have to do that again right now, not on camera. Definitely not, because it's not entertaining. But I am going to do this. I'm going to show you what I made these extra ones for on the next episode, and I'm not sure where else I'm exactly going to go next episode, but I'll definitely go into progression. I want to get this automated as quickly as possible. I'll probably wire up this cobblestone generator to automatically feed these, and maybe get on to, I'm not even sure. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about in between episodes. I'm just kind of rambling right now. But I think that's it for now. So I already have my cobblestone generator. I just need a hopper. Seriously, if I had a hopper right now and a chest, I could show you the glory of this thing working. Yeah. So other than that, I'm probably going to make some flint tools, and that'll pretty much be it. When you come back, I should have a chest full of cobblestone. So yeah, entire chest. Just off making that. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, and if you enjoyed this video, as always, please leave a like. If you really liked it, please hit that subscribe button. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. I love making videos, and leave a comment. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if I should be doing anything different or better, and I'll respond. I always respond, and that's a thing. So you guys all have a good one. I'm going to sign out, and later.